All right, guys, here's my low-tech quick look at the wide receiver position for this year in the situation. So we're going to look at tiers. Devontae Adams is monster, 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 and this is where everybody starts coming down to earth. So I'm not wasting a first-round pick on any of these guys. I gotta get either I gotta get a running back in the first round, or I got to get Kelsey and then go that way. Yeah, that's it. So it's none of these guys, not even Devontae Adams, am I picking in the first round. Then you get down to the second tier. All these guys are good second round. If I'm late in the second round and like everybody's already picked all the running backs, then I'm probably gonna go with two wide receivers next. So well, that's not true. I might pick up a running back in the second round. If it just depends on how quick they go and where I am in the draft position. But anyway, these guys, these next three are really, well, I mean, Metcalf, Ridley, Lamb, these guys are great. A.J. Brown's great. I'm going to go with like all the way down to maybe Allen. See, the problem with Evans is that there's three great wide receivers on that team. So, like, I love Mike Evans, but the difference between Mike Evans and Chris Godwin, look, they're on the same team, and they're still, like, it's just so hard to pick. I heard bad things about Thielen this year, so I don't know about him. Heard good things about Cooper. So we're going to go with tier 1, tier 2. This is probably about tier 3. And then all the rest of these guys are like tier or fourth round, or fourth wide receiver picks. Now, we get to play two wide receivers each. We get 4 altogether, so we get 2 on the bench, but we have a flex. So most likely I'm going to use a wide receiver at that position because we get full points per reception in our league. So wide receivers are huge. So I'm going to get guys that are up here. Now, if for some weird reason I don't, and I get a chance to like get 3 decent running backs, and I have to wait, look at this. You got a Burner and Claypool. You got Beckham, who's going to get a ton of looks. You got, Chark. The only reason he's down this low, I think, is because he hurt his hand or his finger or something like that. You got this dude from San Francisco. I can't pronounce his name. And, you know what I mean? Like, so, like, all these guys are serviceable. They really are, especially in the flex. So I'm not worried about wide receivers too much this year. These guys are all really decent. Running back, to me, is the tough position. That's the one where I got to use my early rounds. I got to get my running backs in there. So I'm thinking like 3 out of my top 4 draft picks are going to be running backs. And I'm just going to wait on, I mean, look at all these guys. These guys are all good. And we get to 40, I think it is. Yeah. So 10 players, we get to pick 40. Robbie Anderson's good. I mean, like, I don't know. I'm down with it. All right. I know that wasn't very clear. I guess I got a little muddy there towards the end. But anyway, I hope you guys have a great draft. And if you have any questions, go ahead and drop them. I'll talk to you later. Take care.